Hello, children. Today we are starting our Unit 1 and Chapter 2 Neha's Alarm Clock. Students, most of us wake up by ourselves. Sometimes some people set an alarm so that the alarm could ring and they could get up on time. But some people love to sleep in the morning and they ignore the ring of alarm so that they could sleep more. So, here in this story, we will know about Neha and her alarm clock. Narrator. Narrator means the storyteller, and this storyteller will tell us that how Neha reacts upon her alarm clock and other things. Now, the narrator starts the story. Ring, ring, ring. Off goes the alarm clock at 6 in the morning. Narrator tells that the alarm clock starts ringing at 6 in the morning. Neha makes face and covering her ears with a pillow. Neha was not thinking about to get up that time, so that's why she covered herself properly and she moved into the blanket more. Snuggles under the warm blanket. Snuggles means to feel comfortable. But she was under the blanket, so she was feeling very comfortable and she was not going to get up. But she knows she has to get up. She knows there is school, she has to go to school and she has to get up. She mutters to herself. Mutters means to speak something in a low voice. Neha. This alarm clock always rings at 6 and pulls me out of the bed. Neha says, this alarm clock sound makes me awake every day at 6 o'clock. It is so unfair. It is not good. Oh, how I would love to sleep a little longer in the morning. I really like to sleep for longer in the morning. I wish this clock would forget its job sometimes. She wishes that this clock must not do its job so that I could sleep for a longer time. Narrator. Something's false. Neha smiles. When she wishes about the watch, that time only something falls, and Neha smiles. Neha. Oh, my clock has fallen. How happy I am. She sees that watch has fallen down. She felt very happy because there was no clock and she was not having any kind of tension about getting up earlier. Tomorrow I can get up late. Narrator. Next morning there is no alarm. So Neha sleeps and sleeps. What was next morning? There was no clock and so she was continuously sleeping. The small chirpy birds which come to the windowsill every morning find Neha still sleeping. Windowsill means the bottom of the window, the bottom part of the window. So, there every day some birds were coming, and that day the birds find that Neha was still sleeping. Then what happened? Birds say, wake up, dear, wake up fast. They make Neha wake up. They ask her to wake up faster. Narrator. Neha gets up with a start. Now Neha thinks that okay, I should get up. Neha. Oh no, it is not at the alarm clock. It is these birds. So what Neha says, Neha got remembered that alarm clock was not there. So okay, these birds, why don't they leave me alone? So that she thinks about that, why they are not letting me sleep, why they are making me awake, and they should leave me alone. Narrator. Even this wish of Neha's comes true. The next morning, there is not only no alarm, clock, there are no birds either. So, what happens next morning? There was neither the alarm clock and nor those birds. Neha's wish comes true. But there is someone who else who does not want her to miss the school bus. But still, there was someone who was making her awake so that her school bus could not miss. Can you guess who it is? The bright sun. Yes, the sun, which gives us sunlight. He fills Neha's room with a warm smile. You know, when the sunshine comes to our rooms from the windows, so it makes our room warmer. So, same happens with Neha's room. Neha says, "Oh, my eyes! Now it is the sun waking me up. Why can't he let me be?" So again she got irritated and she says, "Why this sun making me wake up? It must me leave alone. I don't want to get up this time in the morning." Narrator. Even this wish of Neha's comes true. Now this wish also came true. And the next morning the sun is behind the clouds. Sun was there, but it was hidden after the behind the clouds. So Neha snorts. Snorts means a harsh sound that is, made itself when we are sleeping. Neha snorts till she hears her mother's voice. After that, her mother calls her, "Mother, wake up, sleepyhead." Her mother says, "Now you should wake up. You're feeling inactive. You should get up now, otherwise you will miss the bus." Neha, "Oh no, why does mother have to wake me up? Now why mother is making me?" Narrator, this is no escape now. Now there she couldn't escape from these things. She couldn't be free. Neha gets up and gets ready. Now she listens her mother and get up. Can you imagine what happens the next day? Neha wakes up with a start. Her watch says it is 6 o'clock. She calls out to her mother. Now, next morning, what happens? She gets up herself and she watches there in her clock there is a time of 6 o'clock. Then she calls her mother, "Neha, Ma, who woke me up today?" So she asked to her mother that who woke her up that day. Narrator. Mother smiles. When she asks this question, mother smiles. Mother, who else? You, of course. Neha, no one has made you wake up. You yourself has done it. Neha, but I was sleeping. How could I? She asks that I was sleeping, then how could I make myself? Mother, now tell me, why do you eat your lunch every day at 1 in the afternoon? Then mother asks, let me know who is making you to take your food at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Neha says, because I feel hungry. Then I take. Mother, why do you sleep at 9 every night? She asks, who makes you sleep at 9 o'clock every night? Neha says, because I feel sleepy. Mother, there is a clock inside you which tells you when to eat, when to sleep, and when to wake up. Then mother explains her that we have a clock inside us which makes us when we should take our food, when we should sleep, and when we should wake up. Neha, oh, better rush now. I don't want to miss the bus. She said that I should make a hurry now and I don't want to miss my bus now. Mother says, relax, today is Sunday. Relax means to feel easy. Take rest. Neha. Oh. Now Neha understood everything, that everything is set within us. So there is no need of alarm clock and all. We can do everything on ourselves. So this was the chapter. It is written by Girija Rani Asthana.